good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my channel with your homegirl, Majestic Moon Goddess. I'm here with another word by me for you. Um, so yeah, the song that's on is "Anxiety" by Dochi. I've been getting that for the past actually 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. I've been getting that energy of her song, and like I said, I already been picking up that there's a lot of people mad. Okay. So also I guess also too that they want me to have that anxiety, but I'm feeling both, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking up on their anxiety and I'm picking up on the shit that they're trying to send to me too. So, Marco Polo. I'm so sorry, I got distracted. The first card that came out was Bang. Okay, okay, that's the energy too. Starting off these cards, this is like a game of This is a game. Okay, Spain governor, weather modifications, Congress, human trafficking, hot and cold, dentist, Colorado, social media star, guardians, film industry, Congress. Yeah, I mean confessions. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Found, Chile. Excuse me. Who raised you? Control Alt Delete. Targeting citizens. Did I say that already? Found targeting citizens. Correctional officer. Nerves on 1,000. Denial is a river. South America. The letter F. Federal crimes. Athlete. The Vatican. The letter B. June. East Coast enemies. Legislative. Ghostbusters. Bermuda and Mad. Okay, so what stood out at first to me are my cards are colored. Okay, so the linking of the colors of the cards. So the Vatican, June, and enemies. Uh, okay, let me call it out. These are light blue. So the Vatican, June, enemies, correctional officer found hot and cold, weather modifications, Colorado, and federal crimes. But I'm also feeling like the okay, it's always a lot of people connected to the Vatican, no matter how you look at it. Um, and also, I haven't really dug into the Vatican information like that. Okay, they did something. Okay, they did something. Also, by it being down here by Bermuda Triangle and Mad, I mean that's giving the energy of they try to manifest something because I said triangle. The card does not say Bermuda Triangle. I just put Bermuda. Okay. Yeah. But I'm getting that energy of, yeah, they try to open a portal, manifest something. And as usual, they keep using the energy of other people because I feel like this athlete is connected to that. Mm. Okay, so eventually, yes, these people will self destruct on all this stuff, corruption they've been doing in South America and the East Coast. It's just all they just have trying to have all these connections everywhere. Also, too, when I did that reading yesterday, um, Congress did pop up on my timeline about the weather modification stuff, and they talked about they didn't know anything about that. So we did talk about the chemtrails before and what is in the chemtrails. So and, and connecting the dots. I'm sorry, to connect the dots. I was talking about too the other day why they was making so many extra lines in the sky, and that is contribute to that. Yes, well, it got confirmed to me that they did modify the weather over here. So, like I said, pay attention to what's going on around you in your vicinity, just to see what the your city is doing towards you. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand why they're doing this and not allow them to keep doing it, especially if it doesn't benefit us. Okay, so shit, back up here to the purple. So that's linking the targeting citizens, confessions, and human trafficking. Um, so of course they use social media stars or media influencers to human traffic people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they don't know what they're doing. They don't care how they're making their money as long as they got followers and they making that buck, right? Um, yeah, it's possible people are being trafficked through to Spain. But like I said before, they got underground tunnels and all this uh, scheming type of ways to get people out of the country. So with dentists down here too, somebody is being very oral about what they're doing. Who is this somebody? Dentist. Okay, so the dentist is yellow. Dentist, guardians, governor, and who raised you? I don't know why they wanted to me. I know I don't know why that stood out to me. The colors, linking the colors like that. But this guardian card is I wrote it because I was thinking like the Guardians of the Galaxy type thing. Oh wow, okay. I'm getting like okay, the Guardians are being oral about shit just like how the governor is being oral about bullshit too. So it's a tit for tat type thing going on. If you want to be hot and cold, they're gonna be hot and cold towards your ass too. And they wondering like who the fuck raised you? Okay, so they know who raised you, but why did you come out like that? Um, well, like I said, denial is a river out here, so they are in denial, but their nerves is like on 10,000. I think they understand that they was in denial. You know what I'm saying? In denial. Um, or also, this correctional officer could just be athletic, and he could work for the Vaticans. I'm no, I'm getting that energy of like double agent type shit, where he, you know how regularly we just want to sign up for a job, we need a job and shit like that, but he doesn't know that he's an angel type shit. So he's there to get information. He's there to be a set of eyes or something like that. Yeah, has attention. Let me see. And then straight across this line is like correctional officer denials a river, self destruction, and federal crimes. That's self explanatory right there. They gonna explode about getting caught up with this shit. With whatever they're doing, sacrificing lives. Also, whoever this social media star is going to be exposing a lot of stuff, or it could be another social media star exposing things about trafficking. Okay, so I'm still getting to how the Guardians is like, okay, we can show y'all how being in denial is going to be on this earth. Okay, they are very serious about that. I feel that very strongly. Whoever these so-called um ego-driven people are that's stuck like that will be set example. And if the rest of y'all want to follow through, you will get the same in return. All right, so also with federal crimes, okay, also it's always got something to do with money, even though they taking lives. Okay, so Ghostbusters is right next to it, so the ancestors is on it, trying to get our money back and land her land too. But in the meantime, you must do what you supposed to do to grow internally and externally. Because, like I said, what I just said will still apply. Okay, you can't be hot and cold. Um, let's see. What else? What else, y'all? I think I just said enough on this. Let me see. Let me get some criminal shit. I don't even really feel like some. Okay, I do feel like it's like negative powers steering this, but this is like pure, straight, regular energy. Ooh, what did I just do? Ooh. Meaning, like they just lost the energy that they've been controlling, trying to control. And you know what I'm saying? Okay, dang, how can I describe this? I don't know why I'm having a hard time describing it. Okay, they okay. Gosh. Ooh, shucky ducky quack quack. They are, yeah, they're just running off of regular energy. They're not running off of the hyped up energy they've been stealing. And it's like sobering up type thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why was that so hard to get out? Yeah. All right. I don't want my cards everywhere. Let's see. Let's see. And then also too, like, why is NATO going against each other? Like, okay, I don't think Spain is a part of NATO. Ain't Bermuda part of the NATO? I don't get this weird shit. Because if y'all are part of NATO, why is they going against each other? But that card didn't come out, so let me stop talking about that. But what came out is the revelation of facts, right? It says allow facts to guide your decisions, rely on concrete evidence rather than speculation. Gather and analyze data to make informed choices and understand the truth. Okay. Also, they want me to. My eye just went over to found. So, did you want me to clarify how many kids and people, period, excuse me, disappear? Um, is it monthly? A yearly? Anyway, when you look it up, it's too freaking many. Okay, it's too many. It's heartbreaking to see that number. But stop ignoring the facts, okay? Then the next card is the legal wisdom. It says seek wisdom in investigating legal complexities. Consult the legal experts and educate yourself about relevant laws and regulations. Wisdom in legal matters will guide you through challenges. Okay, I need to do that myself because the Black Law book been on my list for a minute. That, and like I said again, consumer law, because we all have rights to when we spend our money. I don't know if that complies to renting. Yes, it does. Wait a minute now. Well, do y'all research, okay? And then the next card that came out was the hidden clue. Look beyond the obvious. Seek out subtle hints and hidden messages in your environment. Investigate any small details that seem out of place or curious. Okay. But people need to be more in that detective type energy anyway, because you know people do little sly shit. Okay. And they might not realize that they do that, but people need to be checked right away. What is this? What is that? Why you just do that? And then they're gonna act like you in the wrong. Why you get the fuck out? Okay, anyway. Next the card is the case closed. bring unresolved issues to a conclusion, ensure that all necessary actions have been taken, and that no loose ends remain. Closure allows for progress and new beginnings. My mind went straight to Congress. It's always a lot of loose ends dealing with Congress. It's a lot of shit they don't know and that they do know. The governor, all this shit. It's too many loose ends out here for people to be like, trying to have a real accurate business going on amongst each other type shit, you know? Um, we have to put the pieces together. That's fucked up because laws are just so confusing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. And they're trying to create them laws just to dismiss our actual constitution, right? Our rights. But anyway, let's see. What? What is the energy we should be concentrating on right now? God dang. Y'all see that? I swear, if you y'all been listening to my journey for a minute, I swear my voice has just been going through it consistently, going through it. I'm like, I don't see how somebody is somebody. I don't believe. I refuse to believe it's somebody consistently doing some spell work. How the fuck? But I think it's true though. It's true. It's equally true. How you have that much energy to fucking worry about somebody else like that if it ain't your child? You know what I'm saying? Is this upside down? Oh, wow. I'm not appreciating this. Wait a minute now. My stuff is upside down. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. They just popping out too. Okay, well, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Dang. Ooh, y'all got a lot to say. What? Okay, yes, the goddess is got a lot to say. I'm not gonna shuffle that again. First card they came out was Mambalo. This the snake lady, which is self sabotage. That came out again, confirming everything. Why do they keep self sabotaging themselves? They keep doing the same repetitive ass shit. And then you hot and cold acting like you about to do what you're supposed to do, and then you don't do what you're supposed to do. Next card out is Oya. Oya. Like I said, self destruction, self sabotaging is emotional energy. So this is the water energy. So Oya is coming with the storms to clear the energy. Was this the next card? Liberation is the next card. Queen Mother Nanny. Next card is Live Out Loud. Yashigi. This card is awakening. Dang. Next is speak up, and then cosmic power. And what's this? Worthiness. So, the speak up card. Okay, so like I just said, yeah, you got to speak up about what is controlling your life that's not you doing the controlling. Okay, speak up about things that been over your boundaries. Okay, don't matter what it is, even if it's a universal thing, just like us paying this dang on rent and all this stuff going up. It's okay to talk about it. But the next step is doing something about it. So what can we do about it? We all have to be in unison to even do something about it. Otherwise, they look at us like we're stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Um, but after you be liberated like that, after you get your liberation like that, going through something like that, and the universe grants us the cosmic power to live in our well, that's when we get our awakening and live in our power and worthiness. Oh my God, I couldn't get that word. Worthiness. Okay, you are worthy of the universe when you step up like that. So I don't know what these people in their ego was thinking. Like, is they really worthy of the universe, or they were just thinking one sided about things? They probably thought they was really thinking universal about everything, trying to control all this what's going on with citizens and shit like that. But like I said before, like, all this that I'm doing is for you guys to wake up to the things that's going on around you, so we can all put a pause to the bullshit. Okay. Um, Even if you're going through that transition of having to be by yourself and secluded and all that stuff, I mean, it's for the best. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to cipher through all this energy that you're going through. But a lot of people don't think deeper than what is surface. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people on surface level thinking. But I do appreciate you guys chiming in with me and all that good shit. Um, I don't know, goddesses. What else did the goddesses want to say? Also, I was getting the energy that they are tired of you of everybody not really taking care of the earth. I don't know if I should get moon energy or shadow energy. I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it like it is, because I swear, because of what I just said, because people are so surface level on how they think. After just saying that, it's like I don't even know where to go. So also too, that's that energy about people just walking around zombified. I don't know if anybody been. Y'all still ain't said nothing about that. And that's possible, that energy that they were trying to send to me, trying to make me loopy and not being able to think about stuff and do stuff. for myself. It's crazy. But like I said, drink your water. Drink more water. And make sure you meditate or just sit with yourself. But don't think. Try not to think. It's on you what you want to visualize and stick with to that helps you relax. What do I do at the top? Um, these are right here in front of me. I don't know why I feel like I need to pull these. Oh yeah. Also, I'm getting the energy to all these states and countries that be coming out in all the midst of this chaos. It's just too many hands in the pot. There's too many hands in the pot for anything to stay secret. So yeah, let's see. Tree came out. Let's see. Did that flip over? Yes, it did. What is that? These cars being sloppy today. Do they all want to talk like that? Oh shit, they flipped out. I ain't going through that again. Okay, this came out in reverse. I don't even know if I should put it right there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Tree came out. It says like a tree, deep roots create stability and growth. Are you feeling undergrounded? Focus on building a strong foundation in all areas of your life to support your long term growth. Okay, so a lot of people are not really building strong roots to have a stable foundation. Okay, this is part of the illusion, right? Ooh, that energy I just felt was like, ew, tiresome. So, excuse me, freedom in reverse. Let me read the card. So freedom is about following your inner voice. Have you been feeling trapped by responsibilities? Release those burdens and follow what makes you feel free, light, and alive. It was in reverse. So no, no, these people are not following their inner voice. Just like will all the readers be like, you're not listening to your ancestors, you're not listening to your guides. That's your inner voice. Just like yeah, what's that movie? What's that movie? Ooh, you wrong, but ooh. um Pinocchio, yes, yes, yes. I'm like, it's right on the tip of my tongue and I couldn't say it. Pinocchio. So Jimmy the Cricket is his inner voice, you know what I'm saying? So that he wasn't listening to it at times. But that was just like an innocent little movie, but it still got him into a heap of trouble over there in the ocean or whatever he was at. Anyway, and he was confused, which is the next card. Confusion. Confusion out here twice confirmed. It says confusion is temporary and and shit and lead temporary and leads to clarity. Are you feeling lost? Slow down, be patient, and allow clarity to emerge in its own time. Okay. Okay, and that's what I said yesterday. Be patient with yourself, especially when you're going through all this awakening. It could feel like somebody is throwing some shit at you, but it don't fucking matter if somebody was, okay? Okay, that's how you dismiss all that confusion. Give a fuck if somebody was doing something. This is me. I got boundaries. Leave me the fuck alone. Is this me? You know what I'm saying? Question yourself. Let me see. Also, I just heard write that shit down, okay? Write all that shit down. The next card was let go, love. It says letting go of past love opens the door to new possibilities. Are you holding on to an old relationship? Release it and you'll find peace. You will find peace and the potential for new love. Okay. I think a lots of masculine energy be doing that. They be stuck on whatever hurt them and shit like that, and they carry that on with them. And that's what I was just saying about bad breath, holding on to resentment. You mad about something that you holding on to, and that causes bad breath, along with other stuff. But like I said, look that it's a book. I don't know the name of it, but you can look a book up that'll tell you all the dysfunctions, what energy is held there, what energy that you're holding there that causes that. And that definitely will help you read people more too. Like, why is they going through what they going through? You know what I'm saying? Basic intuitive stuff. Okay, you can connect the dots so easily just by looking with your eyes open, not with illusions. Okay. Okay, next card is soul. What did it say? Soul happy rekindle connection. It says your soul is longing to reconnect with something or someone. Have you drifted away from a meaningful connection? Take the initiative to rekindle this relationship or experience as it may bring you deep joy. Okay, so whatever is lingering on your heart, so whatever, reconnect with it or him or her. And then it's two more cards. The next card is heart. It's just your heart knows the truth. Are you overthinking a situation? Trust the wisdom of your heart. It will lead you to the most authentic decision for real. Okay. I don't know why people don't lead with their heart. They like, oh, my heart got broken. It wasn't love before. Okay. It was never love. If your heart got broken before, it was never love. You maybe was the only one in love, but the connection wasn't love itself. Okay. It's like when you feel love, both of y'all will feel the connect. Okay. I think the universe just want us to understand love more better instead of fighting against love because we don't understand love. Love will give you more freedom than you think. Okay, so unconditional love for yourself is very powerful. But the last card is admiration. It says you are worthy of admiration and respect. Have you been downplaying your value? Accept um com- accept compliments and be proud of your achievements. You deserve recognition. Shit, that might be for me. I don't know. But that's for anybody that is going through this or going through an awakening like this. Because, like I said, it is like a heartfelt thing to go through. It's like your heart and your body is just going through it, but you cannot fight with yourself any longer. Mind, body, and soul needs to connect ASAP. That is AKA your tree of life, okay? You are digging roots into the ground. You're connecting with source, okay? Because you're on this planet. It would be stupid not to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You're walking around actually being a zombie if you don't connect with source or life on planet, period. I don't care where you're from. Okay, so all this dizzy shit going on um, is coming to clarification for everybody. And like I said, that Congress keep coming up for me. I just saw that shit. They was doing the weather. They was talking about the weather modification stuff. So, and they talking about they didn't know anything about it, and they said that it didn't so-called work for them. But you're freaking lying. Okay, I just clarified it. I saw evidence of them doing more lines in the sky as usual than usual, and they didn't know that we was gonna get all this snow instead of sleet, whatever it was supposed to be. That shit crazy. How you work for the people that's doing all this weird shit don't know what they doing for real? Or how do you have all these clauses or people companies up under your thumb and don't know what's really going on? Come on. This is laundering of money and people. Oh, I ain't put that word on a card. Laundering. But anyway, that was a mouthful there, but that's why I call it word vomit. So if you like it, please give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll be back with another one, you guys. Peace out.